Thank you, Honourable Deputy Speaker, and I thank the Honourable Assistant Minister for the question. Honourable Deputy Speaker, just for the record, our workers were engaged in short-term seasonal work in both Australia and New Zealand since 2015. Madam Speaker, Deputy Speaker, reforms of the Australian Labour Mobility Program took place in 2022, resulting in the merging of both the short-term visa of up to 9 months and the long-term visa of up to 4 years. Both Australian programs are now known as the PALM scheme. Madam Deputy Speaker, since the inception of foreign employment opportunities, both Australia and New Zealand seasonal worker program and the New Zealand recognized seasonal worker employer work scheme registration are done manually by the National Employment Centre, together with the records of the workers and assessments that are manually recorded and filled, with workers passing the assessment criteria placed into work-ready pool, ready for the recruitment and selection process. Madam Deputy Speaker, the inception of the long-term visa in 2019 opened up more opportunities for Fijians to register their interest for the scheme and the industry preference that they wish to work for. With the influx of interest in this PALM program, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Ministry, through the National Employment Centre, has been overwhelmed with the number of registrations in all our 7 district offices around the country. Madam Deputy Speaker, it has been noted that registrations increased multiple-fold in 2019 to 2023 and is an indication that registered clients are eagerly waiting for the opportunity to be considered to work in Australia. Madam Deputy Speaker, this long wait has occasionally caused a lot of frustrations amongst clients, resulting in complaints escalating to higher authorities even. And my ministry staff have been trying to manage this. Just for record, Madam Deputy Speaker, the numbers registered under the in-country recruitment database, 2019, 2,922, 2020, 2,893, 2021, 6,215, 2022, 15,091, and 2023, 8,041, a total of 35,162. Madam Deputy Speaker, the temporary suspension of client registration under the Pacific Australia Labour Mobility Scheme is for 7 months, which commenced from the 1st of January 2024 and will conclude on 31st of July 2024. The updating of the backlog manual registration work is progressing well. The process includes the sorting and cleansing transfer of manual registration into the in-country recruitment database, or the IRD, as well as the process improvement to enhance the efficiency of the National Employment Centre services. Madam Deputy Speaker, recognizing the magnitude of this task, we have engaged volunteers to assist in the critical work. In addition to our volunteers, all our National Employment Centre staff in the district offices have been actively participating in this initiative. Their expertise and understanding have been invaluable in ensuring that the data is accurate and reflective of the current demographics. We are committed to completing this task efficiently and effectively, and we appreciate the patience and understanding of all during this period. We will continue to provide updates as we move closer to the completion of this project, Madam Deputy Speaker. As of now, we are processing applications from the year 2021, Madam Deputy Speaker, for all work sectors. The only exception is the aged care, where we are currently processing applications from 2022. So that is the kind of backlog we are faced with, Madam Deputy Speaker. And the Ministry will resume registration from 1st of August 2024. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.